Welcome to Kumbasoft DPAA tutorials. This tutorial is one in a series of 3 tutorial videos related to domain management. This one focuses on backups and restoration of backups. So to get started, I have DPAA up and running. I have a couple of appliances selected. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to this Administration tab. And under the Administration tab, there's a Domain Management tab, and then within the Domain Management tab, there are 3 other tabs. There are 2 other tutorial videos that talk about the actions and the checkpoints. This video focuses on backups. So what we have when we go into this screen is we get a list of backups of any domains that are already existing. Now, when DPAA makes a backup, there's a directory that gets created when you first start DPAA, and it's called the Domain Backups Directory. And you'll find these backups located within that directory, and there's a directory structure that follows the appliances and domains and what have you, and so they have a different time and date stamps on each of the backups that you make. If I go and start selecting other domains, you see that the list dynamically changes to reflect any backups that are in the domains that I have selected. And of course, if I select a domain for which I do not have a backup, you may not see that domain show up. To create a backup, we simply select the appliances and domains we want backed up, and we can select Create Backup. I'm not going to do that now because it takes a bit of time and we want to go ahead and get through the video. To restore a backup, you need to select one or more backups, and then you select Restore Backup. Now, this won't restore only what you have selected only into the appliances you have selected in this table, not over here. The governing restoration is by what you have selected in this table, not what you selected over here. The governing backup is what you have selected over here. You can also delete old backups by selecting the Delete Backups, and it will delete what you have selected in the table, not necessarily everything you have in your backups for all domains. The Restore from File option on the screen will allow you to restore from a file that you didn't make with DPAA. In other words, let's suppose some backup was made by someone else. They send you the backup file, and you want to restore from that file, or maybe your backup file is located in some offline repository, and you retrieve it from that repository. If you don't drop it into the correct directory structure that DPAA creates for you, then DPAA is not going to automatically identify just being there. But you still have the ability to restore from a file, in which case you can just select the button, locate the file, and then restore from the backup in that way. That's all we have for this tutorial. If you need more information or want to go up, to learn more, go out to www.kumbasoft.com. There's all kinds of information on the website. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our videos so you can get all the updates and all the changes to any videos that we make with regards to the some 100 tutorials we have for this very, very large tool. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.